These two are going to be transformed. They are transforming already into bush vine. Our parents bought the property in the 60s. We were from the north. We came to Remelluri and to Rioja, and it's true that we lived something very strong. That was the Middle Age. We are doing, this is a white. So the conduction is like in Côte-Rôtie, you see? Remelluri was an isolated place. No road, no electricity. People coming from San Vicente leaving San Vicente at 5:30 in the morning in animals, in horses, in mules, and arriving to Remelluri, and we were wake up by them.
What variety was that then?
No, here I planted many years ago some Viognier, and we have some Roussanne and Marsanne. We have a lot of north winds, so we have to all the vines. We have to start working like this, attaching for the wind. So in 15 days we will come back. So the end is a lot of gestures. This I'm very happy to. You see, this already is transformed into a bush vine. Yeah. So next year we will take off all the cables. They're taking their juice. Imagine in animal skins to the village, and they were fermenting in a tank. My goodness. At the end, the beautiful thing of my parents and Remelluri was that my father was not an investor coming here to make wine. They bought this place without knowing anything. And the place, like for us, was so strong that the place pushed you in that direction. And this you don't remember, but that was this big vineyard of Graciano that now already that was transformed like that one. That was all trellis. So now we took off all, and now it's going to be conducted like a bush vine. This vineyard never has been touched by a machine. Always was worked with an animal, and in fact the owner was retiring because it was not strong to handle the animal. And we promised him that never this vineyard was going to be touched by a machine. And since ever, this vine, and you see why you see that vineyard is worked by hand. All this is worked by hand. The problem is, as with the rain, we need a lot of work now. So we have all the
But you cannot.
Property. Now we can't. And we need people now. Now we are looking for people. You see, all this is Tondonia, the famous vineyard from López Heredia.
Which one?
That was the first modern vineyard of Rioja. Was that one?
Which is Tondonia?
All this vineyard, this big vineyard.
You mean the 10 square kilometers?
Yeah, this is
the big ones.
This is Tondonia.
The real big one over there.
Yeah, the big one. You have a good root.
Yeah.
You graft. And then now this is going to be a bush vine.
Yeah. Okay.
So now in next year or in 2 years we will take off all the cables.
Yeah.
And it's going to be conducted. So this is the advantage to have a little place like this, is that everything is done in the perfect moment.
Yeah.
Because now, for example, we are struggling. If you have a big vineyard like Remelluri that we have 92 hectares, and that we have we have the heat, we have the rain, and you need. I should put now 50 people now working.
50.
But it's impossible. So it's why to be small is very good. To be small is perfect. So you see that was grafted last year too.
Yeah.
We have the house in Remelluri, so Remelluri is a place that I spend a lot of time. And then because we have Las Beatas, Lanzaga, all the team is in Lanciego, so for us it's like the headquarters, And then my sister is here and Pablo is here, so at the end it's our main place. So Remelluri slowly, and now We plant a lot of trees. We plant 200 trees per year. We slowly transform the vineyards. We have everything that I like. I'm eliminating everything that I don't like. We put in lindes. So at the end, slowly, we are doing a work that is going to be. The thing of the vineyards is very seasonal.
Okay.
Some jobs you do it yourself alone, and many times you need people to do because we need to do, for example, the harvest. We do 2 times. We harvest just in 2 days, from 10 o'clock until 1. Boom! But wow! So we work just on time. So pure. For us to work like this, the first thing is that philosophy that you need to be a very good viticulture. I imagine it's like a gallerist. We are gallerists with artists, and you have to understand that maybe this artist has got talent. We should work with him. We should follow him. Which is the same. We see a vineyard and we saw talent. You have the bush vines. Now we're going to start selecting the branches, and now already this is transformed. So we achieved and that was 17 years old. So now the plant did suffer a lot, but look at how beautiful they are. And I did transform. In Las Vegas, here, I've been coming a lot because we love this place, and we come a lot, and we show a lot, and we like to. This is our little jebel. So it's why everything is perfect. There is no limit for Las Vegas. But a property like this, you need so much time in advance. I'm thinking for the next generation. In 10 years, we are 65, but already you will have an amazing vineyard ready for the next generation.